into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Panthers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Great reach by Tkachuk. Lets it go. Here's a chance in front. Here's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The cannon from the point! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Panthers couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Nice defensive robbery on that. Slides the puck to Kane. Great positioning in the defensive end. Detroit's got possession at center. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Solid check to slow him down. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Sider's got the puck along the wing. And he takes the dish. Oh, it stays out. And a piece of that one. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Feeds it to Marchand. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Centering feed! And that's stopped! Along the boards, they battle for the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Grabbed along the board by Jones. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Barkov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Panthers win the draw. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Stop that one. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. And that's blocked in traffic. And he takes the pass. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. The Red Wings are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the spot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the period left to play. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. Quick pass to Raymond. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Scrum ensues along the boards. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Good hit to poke him off the puck. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Quick feed down low. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck sent over to Schmidt. And now he angles it across to Semiskevich. The Panthers played along the boards. Keeps possession. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Taken by Schmidt. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a short pass to Semiskevich. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Florida's ahead 1-0. The Panthers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Rasmussen's got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings played along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Another stop by the goaltender.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Quick feed to Luosterainen. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The Panthers are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set their tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Moves it to Reinhart. They've got numbers here. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Florida's got the lead here late in this first period. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Lock, it's in the back of the net for an own goal. Florida's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Raymond's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Reinhardt's getting called for slashing. Teams lining up for the face-off, and there's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Gets it over to Tarasenko. DeBrinket's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Scores!
I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings are still trailing by 2. Larkin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Sends the pass down low. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Denied by Bobrovsky. Forsling's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Into the attacking end. Battle along the boards. First period nearly in the books here. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marchand. Sends the pass over. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Panthers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Knocked away by Barkov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Detroit's got control. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Detroit's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Dennis getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Red Wings send their man advantage here now once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Handles the puck. Handles the pass. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James, and just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Detroit's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Puck picked up by Kulikov. Quick pass to Barkov. And he takes the feed. Denies him! Loose puck battle along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by DeBrincat. Works it across to Sherrod. Gains the zone through center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Now over to Larkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it. Turns him away. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Great defensive effort with the stick. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Petrie. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kopp. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Slides the puck over. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it quickly to Forsling. There's the physical side. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Red Wings have it now. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Great reach with the stick by Rodriguez. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Ekblad. Picked off by Forsling. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
How about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Panthers win the draw. Tkachuk's crossed the line and is on the attack now. An easy save by Talbot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Sends it across the ice. Detroit's looking to break out. Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. Long breakout pass to center.
Raymond's been great tonight, James. He already has a goal in the game, but now the score is tied, and that's where your best players come out to play. I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again.
Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. Puck scooped up by Forsling. And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. They've got numbers here. Slides the puck across to Forsling. Sends a pass over. And that's hooked away. Gustafson's lugging the puck. Angles it over to Seider. Detroit's got the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Comper. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Dumps it in. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Marchand. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it across to Rasmussen. Still keeps a hold of it. And they'll dump it in. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Rasmussen's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Picked up along the wall by Comper. Stones him in front. Big stop by the keeper. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Laying the body. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Boqvist. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a score fest thus far. Takes a hit on the play.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Right in the slot. Oh, Trapper saved by Talbot.
Reinhart's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Penalty coming up here.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And a little physicality ends that threat. Slides the puck across to Barkov. And oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Larkin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. And that shot dives in traffic. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they get it out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Ekblad. And now it's over to Marchand. And a good solid hit on that play. And the puck clears the zone. Taken along the wall by Edvinsson. The Red Wings manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength. Denies him. He got all of it.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
And now he moves it to Rodriguez. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it over to Raymond. Takes the pass from the left wing. Passes it over. Slides it across. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Reinhart's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Shuts it down with a paddle. What a stop.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Feeds the puck to Berggren. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Florida's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Tarasenko. Can't maintain possession. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers gain possession. Barkov's got it into offensive territory. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Berggren. Dumps it in. Moves it to Schmidt. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Sends it to the middle. And a little pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Schmidt. Quick shot. And he had an answer with that save. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Red Wings have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Passes it over. Tries to feed it over to Rasmussen. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Florida's on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a blast, and the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Detroit's responded and rallied their way back into this game, and now they have an opportunity to win. They've dictated pace. They've got their opponent on their heels. They've got to continue to push back and find ways to get to the goal.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pass it up ahead. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Makes the glove stop. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves the puck across to Semiskevich. Into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. The Panthers carried along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Petrie stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great read! Feeds the puck over to Petrie. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick feed to Marchand. From the neutral zone now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Fires it on net. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Makes the save again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Lets it fly. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Oh, he's hot after that one. You can see the frustration in the body language. He knows how important of an opportunity that was, and it's a miss as he misses the net completely and doesn't get anything out of that possession.
A critical draw here. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Tries to get the puck to Tkachuk. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. And that's knocked away by Verhaeghe. Receives the pass. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. Who'll be the hero will there be a 0 overtime set to go? Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Puck grab by Barkov. And he can't hang on after that hit. Detroit's got it against the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there for the win. And that's blocked from someone in front. Rocks him. Loose puck battle along the boards. Slides it quickly to Sherratt. Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. DeBrinket's going to play it against the half wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Everyone has a role on the team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The points are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Mikula. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Moves the puck into the attacking area. For the win. And he comes up with a huge save.
Luussurainen's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
There's a shot, and the save. Battle along the wall, and some good footwork to kick it away. Grabs the puck here in their own end, and they clear that puck. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Larkin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Verhaeghe. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrinket. And he comes up with it. Power play expires, and what a blown opportunity here in overtime.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Red Wings gain control of it. Pass back to the point. Quick pass across to Seider. Chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Here we go, 2-on-1. Across the line. Scores! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.